one of the most important things you can do to help support the ducks, like the video and share it with your friends. And enjoy the show. Good morning, ducks. And welcome to the Duck Adventure, everybody, for December, I think it's the 13th. Just listen to those ducks. They've been going like that for like the last hour. I've actually just been laying in bed here listening to them. But the Muscovies are back, which is making it worse. Well, I better go and let them out. I think they're going to go straight to the water. You think on a Sunday they'd let me sleep in. Not. Alright, I'm coming, ducks. Oh, boy, these ducks. Oh, Stripper, how you doing? Oh, you're looking good. I'll be right back for you. You're going to go let your friends out who are being really freaking loud. I had a bit of a, I guess you could call it party last night. Chocolate party. I ate all that chocolate that I bought when I went to get spray paint, and I'm paying for it today. All right, guys, let's get these ducks out. They're, oh, man, they're wound right up here. I'm here, ducks. Oh, there's Lippy. I gotta catch her today. Are they gonna go straight to the water? Man, that was fast. It looks like he's going. Well, it might not be. It sure feels like rain. But there's blue sky over the other side of the lake, which makes no sense. It's not supposed to be. Okay, ducks, are we going? Look at that male flying, guys. Man, that's a strong bird. Yeah, they're going. You know, it's not as epic as, you know, you've got, you know, like 800 ducks going to the lake. but it's still pretty cool. Just look at them. Oh man, you guys, you crack me up, man. Oh. I don't know what it is about this crew, but they are. I think they're a lot more animated. I think that's what it is. They're not like last year. I don't know if it's because there's a mixture of of really young ones and and some old ones, that we've got a little more personality type action here. Look at them, ducks in a row going to the lake. Well, going to the creek. All right, here's Limpy. Are you gonna fly across the mud like you did yesterday? Oh, you're gonna follow this one. The geese do those little bursts. I haven't looked at the weather because I basically threw my clothes on and came straight out here because the ducks were demanding. So I let them out. I was laying in bed listening to them and they were just getting louder and louder and louder. And then I looked outside and oh yeah, there was Muscovies in the yard, and that was triggering the volume. It's about 0 degrees, I know that much. I did look at the thermometer on my window. But for December the 13th, we're doing pretty good here, guys. It's too bad they won't go out onto the lake. The thing is, they only last about 4 hours down here, and then they come back to the yard. Oh, Limpy. I gotta catch her for sure today. And maybe some rest will do her good. Can't stay focused too long. Got to do a little bit of drilling in the mud. Oh, the Muscovies are coming back. I guess they had a snack, or maybe that's a different group. That male, you guys saw how much he flew, and that was actually nothing. I've seen them fly. I've seen that guy fly farther. What I don't understand is why the geese don't fly more, because they have bigger wings and a smaller body than the Muscovy males, like hands down bigger wings, and their bodies are like I dressed those geese out at like 7.5, 8 pounds. Muscovies have a bigger bird than that, so I don't understand why the geese aren't flying more. Happy little ducks. Oh, the courting action's crazy. Oh man, these ducks are demanding. I couldn't believe how loud they were getting. It was like I was being told. Well, I gotta go have a coffee, guys, because like I've had nothing. I brushed my teeth. That's as much as I got done. Dressed, brushed my teeth, and came outside to the demands of the ducks. They're what an awesome crew. I love it. It's nice, because it you can't lay around being depressed when you got a bunch of birds telling you what to do. They put a big smile on your face. in their demanding way. Yep, Muscovy flew. Oh no, little fly on that one. I heard the wings. I was walking and I could hear the wings behind me. What are you doing back here, little duck? Go get with your friends. Now she wants to drill in the mud instead. Okay, Muscovy Drake, are you gonna fly for us? Or are you gonna walk to the water? Probably walk. Yeah. Oh, go to the creek. Your friends are down there. And of course, Mo's up here. Actually, Mo's going back inside. Oh, well, look at all the females that are in here. Actually, that isn't Mo. I keep mixing them up when I glance at him, and I think he's Mo, and he's not. He's one of the new drakes that is looking like Mo. He's big. Mo is in here. Hey girls, you come for a snack? You have to go to the barn for a snack because it looks like this feeder has been stripped. Any eggs? Any eggs in here? You know, let me look. Alright. Yep. We got an egg. And Mo guarding the female. Oh girl, move. I think that's the same duck that the other day was hissing at me when I was trying to get her egg. Or no, she wasn't even on an egg. She's just doing this nesting thing. Oh girl. Oh yes, look at that. She's sitting on 3 eggs. Bird, you can't hatch eggs this time of year. So I've got 4 eggs here. Four eggs, and I didn't bring a pail. Let's go to the barn. Like, look at this. Like well, Mo's still bigger. But, oh, he waddles like Mo. Well, let's see what they've given us in the barn. Okay. I need a pail. Oh, this is the biggest haul yet, guys. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing over here. So we've got 4 here. And 1 over here. So that's 9 eggs this morning. Gonna have to turn the camera off now, guys. I can't. Yesterday, filling my pockets and walking around with the camera, I had a couple of close calls. Almost had scrambled eggs in my pocket. Well, it won't be long, and I'll be in the egg business. I love eggs for breakfast, especially duck eggs. But we gotta get this little girl out. Okay, girl, are you gonna cooperate, or are you gonna do the freaking peek on me again? All right. Come on, don't freak out. Don't freak out, Doc. Oh man, you're bad. Relax, Doc. How many times I gotta pick you up before you realize? Okay, stress right out. There, you're outside. Man, she freaks right out. It's going to be interesting how long it's going to take for her to calm down. The Scovies have come over to give Stripper Duck a visit. Stripper, you got some visitors. Well, I'm going to do a couple shots here just to clear the area. Then I'm going to kick Dougie out of the house. He's laying on the floor, being real lazy. Tropic's just starting here. I was saying to myself when I was picking the eggs up, I thought, God, there's not a sound anywhere. As quiet as could be. Tropic just started. The Sunday morning rush. The ducks look like they're gonna spend the morning here. We'll see. Yesterday was around noon when they came back to the yard. But they're not interested in going out in the water, or the open water. We got a Muscovy heading back. Are you gonna fly? No, you're not, are you? You're gonna walk. Yeah. Yep, you are. Oh, we got, what's going on here? Oh, we got a female. Oh, two males, Mo and this new Drake. Oh, the Drake got her. Oh, Mo's coming around though. Where are you, Mo? Come on around the corner. I saw you running. There he is. Okay, Mo's doing a Doug. Okay, this young one's gonna do. Oh, this young one's doing any female he can get his hands on here, and Mo is not liking it. Okay, he's going back to this female. Musical females. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem, guys. These young drakes have got ideas, and Mo doesn't like them. At least not with these females. Mo's not a big fan of it. He might go down to the creek. No, he's coming back. You're not into sharing, are you, Mo? Okay, Mo wasn't looking. He ran over and got this one. Oh, there comes Mo. Dueling Muscovies. Now he's gonna go for this female. He's hell bent. Oh. She doesn't have nothing to do with him though. Oh, that's Mo. Oh, Mo, you didn't fly very much actually. He barely made it over the logs, guys. All that noise you heard was basically him jumping the logs. Okay, what's going on? Oh, we got a female. She's leaving totally. No, she's just going to the edge of the yard. Well, Mo, what are you doing? Well, he fell off, so he did his job. Like, I'm surprised Mo's letting this happen. Well, maybe. It looks like Mo's going to put the chase on him here, guys. Back down to the creek. Get out of here. Be off with you. Yeah. And that young Drake, since he's done his deal, he's leaving. Mo's not much of a protector of his females. He stands there and watches them get done. These must be Mo's girls also. Or they're just visiting stripper. Alright, I gotta go have a coffee, guys. I'm wide awake now because of just sheer cold. I forgot to put gloves on my hands, and I should have. Handling the camera when it's 0 degrees, it's surprising how fast your fingers get cool. And I need a coffee bad. Well, they lasted an hour and 15 minutes at the creek, guys, and they're back in the yard. I'm just going to the garage to do another coat of spray paint. I came out the door and I was like, oh, a bunch of ducks in my yard. And I don't think, yeah, there's nobody down at the creek. Unbelievable, these ducks. I think a lot of it's security. They just feel safe here. You know, they go down there, have their morning bath, freshen up, and then spend the day at home. Well, the weatherman's right. We've got freezing rain. It's nasty out. Ducks are loving it, though. Just had to get some more food for Stripper. I'm just cleaning out her kiddie pool. Oh, that's so much easier, guys. You just drag the kiddie pool right out the door, take it over to the garden, and dump it. Probably the easiest hospital cleaning I've ever done. Oh, Dougie, he's all frisky too. She's just starting to get nasty out. No screwing around. I'm just taking it over to the garden. I'm gonna dump it on the garden and then get some fresh straw and make a new clean hospital for the little ducky here. She's doing so much better. A real little trooper. All right, I got back onto my chores here so I can get back to my project in the garage. Well, guys, that's the answer. I'm telling you. Dump it on the garden. Take the garden hose, give it a rinse, and you've got a clean hospital again. And, you know, you don't need the grid. You can use wire, you know, any type of wire, actually, and make yourself around a kiddie pool. This is the answer, you know, when you got a problem, you want to keep an animal inside. And it keeps the mess, you know, because that kiddie pool goes right through the door. You know, the door is 3 feet wide, and that's 4 feet, so a little bit of an angle, and you're through, nothing gets spilled. And all the mess is gone. And now we're starting off with a clean hospital for the duck. Way easier than anything else I've had here in the past. You know, guys, I have screwed around with so many different configurations of duck hospitals. This is the answer. I can't believe how, one, I don't have to wear gloves to even do it. Every duck hospital I've ever had, I've actually, you know, had to wear rubber gloves to clean it out because it was just a nasty mess and there was no way of, you know, cleaning it out without getting your hands like right in the mess. But that's the answer. Actually, I could have like a whole room full of them. I'm not going to, but I could if I had to. Look at this, guys. Stripper duck. She's doing awesome. You know, and I'm trying to think, you know, even before, you know, when the ducks, just before the ducks went to the processor, I remember stripper duck staying in the yard and not going to the lake. I'm positive I was actually taking her down there. That she was just staying in the yard because she wasn't walking. And now, like, I've looked out 3 times today and she's standing. And with Doug now, she's calming right down. Like, she's not losing it. She's getting better. Mentally and physically. I'm just happy that she's standing. I've actually seen her standing more than laying down. Every time I've looked out, she's standing up. I think a month from now, guys, she might be limpless. Now, I don't know if it's because of Doug, but now the ducks are freaked out about crows. So I don't know if it's because of Doug. Every time the crows come around, Doug's losing it, and the ducks are starting to think that's some kind of predator. I don't know, but I know one thing now. When the crows fly over, the ducks freak. So Doug's, you know, he's done some kind of mental screw-over job to the ducks because they never had a problem with crows before. Oh, ducks are getting in position. Come on, ducks, let's go. In you go. It looks like we got some hanging right to the end here. Come on, ducks, in you go.
They didn't like the small gate, they're going to the big gate. Now look at this. This one's got to go to the little gate. They can't make their minds up. Come on, ducks, in you go. I hear you, stripper. I'm coming. Well, it's sort of wet and cold right now. I came out of the garage with no jacket. Almost done my project, which you guys, none of you will ever figure out what it was. And hopefully it's my answer to my problem on the show. All right, everybody's locked up. Time to catch Stripper and put her in her clean hospital bed. All right, Stripper, where are you going? Oh. All right, this is a two-hand job. I got to catch her. She doesn't cooperate. What a duck. There. You made your leg worse. Ran around like a crazy duck. She's getting faster. Doug's smashing the dish around on the floor. Yes, Doug, I'll fill it up. I heard you smashing it.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And enjoy the show.